Continues to follow the breaking news we were first to tell you about at noon today. Federal prosecutors have indicted 2 current aldermen and 1 former alderman in the city of St. Louis. Board President Lewis Reed, Alderman Jeffrey Boyd, and former Alderman John Collins Muhammad are all accused in a pay-for-play scheme. We have live team coverage with our 2 investigative reporters tonight, Lauren Traeger and Susan Alcori, and we begin with Lauren.
Yeah, Corey, just a very significant day here at the federal courthouse, and a day that is really shocking the local political world as well. Those 3 elected officials, 1 former, 2 current, now indicted in this pay-to-play scheme, accused of accepting bundles of cash in exchange for government favors. One of them is really, truly the second in command for the city of St. Louis, the president of the Board of Aldermen, Lewis Reed. He pleaded not guilty here in court today, but we did catch up with him, and he spoke with us as he was leaving court. Take a listen to what he had to say. Are you worried, scared?
Anytime you have something like this, any normal human being would be, it does present stress to you, obviously. But again, I've answered way more questions than I should because, when you're dealing with a federal case, you really have to approach it in a different way than just any other case.
Are you maintaining your innocence then?
I've pled innocent, and I think that was clear to everyone. All right, thank you.
Reed and longtime Alderman Jeffrey Boyd, former Alderman John Collins Muhammad, all indicted on serious felony federal charges of bribery and wire fraud. They are accused of taking cash payments in exchange for helping a small business owner get tax breaks and a land deal. But they apparently did not know that the business owner was working with the feds. The prosecutor saying there is hundreds of recordings of meetings and phone calls and thousands of pages of texts and emails. So let's take one look at an exchange here that was in the indictment. John Doe, who is that informant, asks John Collins Muhammad, "What do I owe you for this?" To which Collins Muhammad answered 25, and later Collins Muhammad did accept, according to prosecutors, $2,500 in cash. And that kind of pay to play is a real problem for federal investigators.
Both pay-to-play schemes set forth in the indictment relate to the defendant's acceptance of cash payments and other things of value in exchange for their official acts in providing commercial property tax abatements and other incentives to a small business owner here in the city of St. Louis.
That prosecutor declining to answer other questions today, as this is just the very start of the criminal proceedings here. Collins Muhammad also accused of accepting a car and a cell phone as part of this bribery scheme. Boyd is indicted on a separate scheme involving an insurance company and another business that he owns. Boyd would not answer any questions today as he left the courthouse. Neither would Collins Muhammad. Again, Reed stopping to talk with us, saying he is going to vigorously defend himself and saying that he is not planning on resigning at this time. Now, there's a lot more to this indictment. Of course, we're going to continue to break it down for you on News 4 at 5 and 6 and on KMOV.com and the KMOV News app. But for now, live at the federal courthouse, I'm Lauren Traeger, News 4.
Yeah.